To Star Tech, back with another video. In today's video I'm going to do a Channel 4 on demand review and see whether it's worth to pay for a subscription price of $3.99 a month or $39.99 annually. So whether the free version will be better off than the subscription is what this video will find out. So do watch from start all the way to the end so you know whether it's worth paying for that additional subscription price for no ads, on demand downloading and things. But we'll talk about the free and the paid and see whether the free is better for value in terms of content, in terms of what they offer. So as we go on to channel4.com, you will need to have an account to watch the content. So you need to sign into the My4 service. So I will blur this out for obvious reasons, but if you don't have an account, you can sign up for one on the website itself. So I'm signed in now, everybody, and this is what you'll face after you've signed in. So we got some content about Altogether Different. So we got Dr. Death, The Change, The Goldbergs, Spin City, Spiral Lies, Continue Watching. So this is what I've watched at the moment, so it saves what you've watched on the service, which I think is fantastic, because rather than searching, I might have watched half an episode and I don't know what that TV show is. This service actually saves that for you, saves your progression in the episodes, and I think that's an excellent feature. It also recommends some content, so Two Broke Girls, The In-Betweeners, Impractical Jokers, The Good Doctor, Clueless, Greek, Fresh Meat, new on Channel 4, so we got Spiral of Lies, Britain's Most Expensive Houses, 5-Star Kitchens, Location, that's a classic show as well. Sweet Country, Wonders of the World, Limbo, so the most popular, Hollyoaks would be the most popular there. The Secrets of UK Prisons, Celebrity Gogglebox, Before We Die, Britain's Most Expensive Houses. So there is loads of different sort of content in subcategories here. So people are talking about, so The Change, Channel 4 News, 24 Hours in Police Custody, 10 Years of First Dates, The Island Live. So there's loads of popular streaming content here. So we've got The Goldbergs, Impractical Jokers, Big Boys, The Simpsons as well. Go Guilt Free, Made in Chelsea, The Bachelor, First Dates, Celebs Go Dating, Untold. We've got some drama shows here. So we've got Dr. Death, we've got Manhunt, The Good Doctor, Dead Waterfalls, It's a Sin, Deceit, comedy as well. We've got some good comedies. We've got The Dairy Girls, Everybody Else Everyone Else Burns, Peep Show, Man Down, The IT Crowd. We also got some films. So London Has Fallen. That's a classic film as well. Local Hero, Dr. Seuss, Chopper, Military Wives, Street Story, Letting Go. I think there's loads. I think there's only 20 films there, but still we got some popular movies like London Has Fallen, Days of the Bangles Summer, which I've not seen. Limbo seems like a good movie. So we got Proud All Round. So we got LGBTQ content. Water Presents, Reality, like First Date, Celeb Go Dating, Great British Break Off. We've got some US classics, Frasier, Melissa and Joey, Everybody Loves Raymond, that's also a good show. The Royals, Third Rock from the Sun, Baby Daddy, Young and Hungry, Two Broke Girls as well. So we've got some good classics. We've got some sports, and you got your live TV section where you can stream Channel 4 channels straight from the website. So we've got E4, More 4, Film 4 as well. We got the 4/7 as well. We got some signed as well, so those who have got hearing problems as well. We've got some signed content to help with people that has different ear conditions and things. So we got like documentaries as well, so Rescue Extreme Medics, Kids, Barrymore, Davina McCall, Adult Swim category. So basically, everybody, if you go straight down as well, you can also split the content that we've seen into what you fancy watching. So whether you fancy some comedy, whether you fancy some films, you can just click on the comedy section and all the comedy shows will load up. Now the thing is, though, viewers, as well, I find most incredibly new is that The Big Bang Theory is on Channel 4, and it never used to be. And it is actually the whole box set of The Big Bang Theory. As well, in the news as well recently, that Channel 4 has begun cancelling some popular programming. I won't reveal that in too much of this video because it's not particularly relevant for this channel. However, if you subscribe to our Star Vlogs channel, a vlog about that will come soon. So do subscribe and hit the notification bell for that one. But yeah, the whole box set of The Big Bang Theory is on, and the only other way of watching it except from Channel 4 would be Netflix, and you have to pay for Netflix, even if it's with ads, even if it's without ads, you have to pay for that. But to avoid paying and still be able to consume The Big Bang Theory, which is an ulterior popular show, on Channel 4 on demand, I find that really, really good. Considering it's never been available on demand service such as Channel 4 before, and not the box set. So whether Channel 4 maybe is more investing into the service compared to streaming as such, like network streaming, remains to be clear. But at the moment, though, viewers, I do have high hopes for the on-demand service, only because they've got some US comedy that strictly you can only watch nowadays on Netflix. They're now bringing that back onto the on-demand, and I find that a really good thing for them to do, because it gets more attraction and viewers will be drawn in to come to this service. I think I got some popular shows here. I don't need Netflix as such, but it all depends on your content. You can get content from Netflix on Channel 4. You might get some content on Channel 4 that's on Netflix. It is a cat and mouse game. But to be able to stream The Big Bang Theory, which is also my favourite show, on Channel 4 on demand, I find that fantastic. And hopefully everybody, these popular programs don't go from the service, because I would think most viewers would be disappointed at the fact, because if we are considering a subscription, you don't remove the popular shows. But for the free plan, everybody, it is worth to note that you do get advertisements as well. So if you don't pick up a subscription, you may be drawn into advertisements. However, I've got an ad blocker on my Chrome browser, and 85 to 90% of the time, it do skip the ads. Which I'm grateful of. But you might get some programming, or you might have some ads spaced. If you do have some ads on there, it's not the end of the world, and it doesn't last long. It lasts around about maybe a minute to 2 minutes at maximum, which is not tiresome. Anyone can get like a biscuit and things while that commercial is rolling. So I don't find that a bad thing for that 2 minute of advertisements, considering you get loads of free content, and you don't have to pay. This is a fantastic streaming service, because of the investment that Channel 4 has made to make all this content available for us to stream. So it is fantastic how Channel 4 has become, because there is some content here that's, like I said earlier, strictly on Netflix, strictly on Amazon Prime, strictly on Disney Plus and things. So Channel 4 is doing great for the service, and I do think more people would maybe be drawn into Channel 4 because it stands out, because of the content that it offers, and the film range, and the live TV accessibility features. So my opinion, everybody, if you are on a budget and you're not particularly gonna download shows offline, I wouldn't recommend buying that My4 subscription at $3.99 because I don't think it's needed as such. You know, if you have an ad blocker on your browser, you might be able to skip the ads most of the time. However, if you are faced with ads, it doesn't last for long. So is it worth $3.99 just to go ad free and download offline content? It all depends on your needs. You know, if you are going on holiday, if you are going on day trips and you do want to, you know, stream content offline, I still think it's a bargain though to stream offline content for such a low price of $3.99. But if you have got mobile data, or if you have got Wi-Fi, or if you are just primarily watching at home, I don't think you would need that subscription. It's only there for if you are streaming offline shows and things like that. But it is worth to note, you do get early access as well. So if you did subscribe by any means, you do get the early access on what shows that they might bring to that service. However, if you don't subscribe to that, I'm pretty sure you will see that content on the standard service very, very soon after. But I reckon everybody try it out though. You do get a free trial as well if you haven't used that already. You do get so sign up for Channel 4 Plus monthly, so confirm email. See how long the free trial will last, everybody. Worth to note, everybody, you do get a 14-day free trial, and that's more than the 7-day free trial that they previously offered a couple of months ago. So do acquire that 14-day free trial, everybody, if you are new, to try it out, and you can cancel any time. So if you are just maybe downloading shows for a brief period and not doing it long term, take advantage of this free trial, everybody. Take advantage while it's still there. But in the absence where you're not required or you don't need to download shows offline, stick to the free plan, everybody, because it's absolutely phenomenal and it offers a lot of content for free. So I hope this video have helped everybody in deciding whether the monthly range or the subscription is worth it. If it did, hit that like button, subscribe and share, and I will see everybody on the next one.